a revelation of the garden and the gardener. Mary said, I suppose him to be the gardener. He was. He's the gardener. Let me say a few more things about John 15 before we move on, or we begin and go next week. Listen, John 15 is everything about what I just... But see, I can't look at John 15 and talk about the garden and not then understand that it's not just John 15. It's the whole Bible. And John is just giving me a picture of what everything in the Bible is sent to teach me. Whether I'm reading in 1 Kings or in Genesis, or if I'm in Ecclesiastes or the Song of Solomon, it doesn't matter. It's woven throughout the tapestry of this great book. So let me just deal with a couple things and then let me end. He said, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. So in my studying of this topic, I came to, and I had to learn, and I told you last week, I spent hours reading just on the vine and the branch. I just wanted to read secular scientific information on exactly what was significant about the relationship between the vine and the branch. And so, just in simple terms, what I realized was that everything that the branch needed to survive, everything that the branch needed to produce was within the vine. Because what happens is that the root provides the source of life to the vine. So all the potential for fruit, much fruit, is in the vine. The branch just becomes a visible image of what is not seen. The fruit in your life becomes an image of the unseen. And so this vine has within it all the nutrients necessary for this branch to produce after the kind or the life source that is within the vine. What will happen is occasionally a branch will fall to the ground. Because scientists will say a branch will become stubborn. It wants to do its own thing. So it breaks the natural course of life and productivity. And what will happen is this branch that falls down to the ground is still, let me say it a good way, is still taking the nutrients that the healthy branches need. And they're taking from the healthy, but as long as this stubborn branch touches the dirt, its fruit is destined to fail. Because the dirt will work against the life flow of the vine.